All right, we are going live just a few minutes early here. What's up, guys? Let me a second to get settled here. And yeah, there we go. We got that, and then I can turn this up a bit more. All right, there we go. What's up, guys? Good morning. It is time for our Road to 2K again. So the Road 2K is an interesting one. I'm doing it for two different vehicle classes. This time in the title of the video, I put my current iRating for Road and Formula. And I'll just kind of be working on those as I go through. So today I think we're going to be doing some MX-5s. There's not too many formulas that I'm interested in. I do like the F4 at Tsukuba, but I think I'm going to stick with the MX-5s today. I've learned some at Point 2 days ago, and I really like it. Well, this is weird. Sequential, yeah. It changed my stuff here. That's not good. Oh, and yes, a couple things. What's up, Gerald? What's up, Alejandro? What's up, Zev? Do you have a favorite track? I've always been a fan of Olton, Laguna Seca, two of my favorite tracks. I like Cadwell a lot. I don't have it on here yet. Thanks, Gerald. Yeah, it's been a good time. Also, yes, the vlog, that was a cool video. Thanks for watching that. I wanted to like record that weekend in some way, so I borrowed a camera from a buddy, and it turned out to have like this 2000s vlog vibe. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. And yes, the music playing in the background, that is my band Barely Covered. We make like rock and punk rock music, but kind of just all over the place with the sound. It's just kind of what we like, what we're feeling at the time. We do it for fun, so we just kind of make whatever we want. But yeah, I think Olton and Laguna are probably my favorite. I'm trying to think of brands. I'm a big fan of Brands Hatch. Obviously the Nordschleife. Yeah. Let's set up a couple buttons here. Just making sure I have everything together. Done. Car. Okay, we're doing sequential today in the MX-5. I've been running GT3s at the ring all week. It's been a blast. I haven't had the nerve to do it. Maybe we'll do one today. It just sucks, man, whenever I have the Porsche and the Ferrari, and the last time I tried was in the Porsche, and I was unpracticed, and I wrecked that thing like 3 times. I need to take my time and just get the safety for it, I guess. All right. Should be exciting. Let me make sure all the cameras and things are working appropriately.
The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Looks like we have the stuff up. Yeah, nice. Okay, it all looks good. Porsche is great. BMW 3 GT. Maybe I need to get the BMW. I always like the BMW. Whenever I use it on different games. Let's take this thing out, get a volume. Make sure everything's where it needs to be.
Tactics clear, push.
Might be able to bring that game volume up just a hair. Okay. So I've been racing this track and kind of figuring it out. I've been actually having really good races here, and I know since I'm on stream, things will be different today. Every night I get on with the guys in Discord, and I gain iRating. I just gain. And then I get on stream, and it just all falls apart. So maybe it's the time of day. Maybe it's the people. I never liked BMW. You mentioned in your last video. I just like the body styles, man. Well, okay, I'm going to rephrase that. I like the body styles of old BMWs. I'm a sucker for the way the 90s BMWs looked and things like that, you know? I like that boxy. Like, I've always been a fan of the boxy cars. So I had never played this track till 2 days ago, and I picked it up really quick. This is a nice track to just get on and kind of flow, you know? I think BMW is the meta car right now, seems the way. Waiting to see. I'll get rid of that black box in the bottom right corner as soon as it gives me an auto. I think 16.5 is normally where the MX-5 stays, though. It's actually grayed out, so I think I'm already there.
Sixth place.
Man, you can really brake so late there. I need to really push my luck with that. This is the one corner where I need to be faster at. I'm pretty good at this corner. I normally end up carrying a lot more speed than all the guys I'm racing right there. That's one way to get by.
Please, Casey.
Oh, I got an X. I drove Summit a few weeks ago. Practiced the track on iRacing before. Oh, you actually went there. Oh, that's cool. What'd you run? What'd you drive? Just like, did they have like a track that you just brought your own car or what?
E8.
All right, looks like we're about to flip to race session. Let's just take this road right here, see where it leads. Holy hell, this is not what I expected at all. I expected there to be an invisible wall. Oh my. Took my Challenger, that's cool as hell, Gerald. All right, we get ready for, well, I guess we're about to enter practice session, actually, in less than a minute. That is a quick way to pits. Yes, it is, Ricardo. That happened very fast. Man, I've been in content mode this week. I've just been in a mood to do it, you know? How's the stream going? George, it's going good. It just started. You got here right at the beginning. If you guys are just popping in, hit the like button. Boost the video out to the masses. Going for 75 likes today. I don't think we've done that since the very beginning. And I'm kind of in streamer mode, content mode right now. And got some goals, you know? I'll remember that now. If I ever need to go to the pits quick, just drive through that exit lane. Don't be jealous, Alejandro. Just find a track near you and do it. So we have one in St. Louis because I'm in Missouri. I think it's called Gateway Speedway or something. Never been there. I went there actually once to do karts, and they were
track temps increasing. It's now 86
they're really spotty with their
Fahrenheit.
schedule, and we weren't able to do it. But they have open track days as well, I believe. I could take the old Pontiac vibe out there. I am still recovering from lack of sleep. That was Sebring. Oh no, did a lot of Sebring, huh? Yeah, I did a lot of. I've been doing a lot of rookie still. A lot of it is because I still don't own a lot of tracks. So like, I would like to do the advanced Mazda, but I don't even know what track that's on this week. I was hoping to do Laguna on something this week, but it's not. There's nothing running. The GR Cup in 2 weeks. The GR86s will be on Laguna. Should be good.
Checkered flag. P9.
Hey, Mike Smeagol. Mike Smeagol, click the little $ at the bottom, and it should give you an option down in the chat. It should give you an option to do like a to celebrate your year. You get to do that every month, I think, or something. Hey, there it is. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, Midwest Speed.
Welcome to the Flannel Panel. Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, I don't know the rights to this music. Pause this. What is this? Okay. I don't know if you guys can even still hear the music. Is Spotify coming through this? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Docs. I gotta clean up my crap here. It's kind of messy. Okay.
The leader's just done a 124.04.
All right, we're in a 1.4 K lobby. I've been running podium almost all these races, and it's been hard fought battles, so we'll see. Just got put on a list to be a fire performer at a festival coming up in May. Awesome. You'll have to post a video from it when you do it. Glad you're keeping busy. Let's go back here. Play. Okay. We have... Oh, qualifying starts right now. All right, time to get the gloves on. It's time to get serious. Get serious, because God knows I'm on stream and I'm going to be killed. Just, I don't know, it just happens. What's up, Dan? Let's get that 2K. We're a little bit ways away in this class. In road, I'm at 1,400, but the goal is still 2K here as well. Depends on whether I might be able to stream it. True. All right, qualifying is up. Let's get out there and put in a couple good laps. Oh, actually, before we do that,
we've got
just for performance reasons, let's turn off our in-car mirrors. I had those on because I was doing the Legends Cup last night, and you can actually use them in that car. So graphics, let's virtual mirror on, cockpit mirrors off, and there we go. Okay, now let's get out there. Yeah, go ahead, Gerald. Go ahead. We hang out sometimes in Discord in the evenings and spectate each other's races and stuff like that. Normally this corner is the best place to take people at this current iRating.
Track temperature is increasing.
Because they're so... 85. Everybody's so scared to late brake there. I feel like the braking point goes on forever there to get this thing slowed down. Oh, find the exit. There it is. Okay. All right, let's put in a good line, get a good lap in the first lap. It moves more than it appears. If you saw from a side angle, it does have a good bit of travel. I thought that too whenever I was looking at it and feeling it. It does move a good little bit, though. It is a load cell, though, so they don't usually have as much travel. I've even got the softer elastomers in it and everything. That was a good start. Good first turn. Nice rotation. What's up, Snap by Dan? Good to see you. Oh, missed my... It's okay, it worked out. A little early on the brake there. Trying to find the exit here, there it is. Decent throttle out of there. This is the important one. You can do this without lifting, but it is tough. The line has to be just right. You know, I've never seen it until, I've never raced on it till 2 days ago. So I'm still a little newbie at this track, but I feel like I've learned it pretty quick, and I've already found some really good pace here.
You're in pole. 22.58.
Okay, I should be able to gain in a couple spots here. This one especially. Normally I nail this, and I totally missed it last lap. Yep, there's the gain. I have a delta on my end. I should have put it on stream too. I'll have to put that delta on the stream here soon. This guy early braked for last time. Let's be a little bit more bold. Come on, find the exit. Losing a little bit here. A lot can be gained here if I can stick it. Slightest lift. Okay, much less lift that time, and I am gaining on the relative on my way out. We'll see what comes out of this lap. Let's have a good exit. Nice. Nice and fast turn. Yeah, we got that time brought down. Might pull into the 21s. Is it 22 flat? 22 flat. Nice. All right, that'll put us in pole for now. Sweet. Someone will probably take me out of that. I can run a 21.4 here is my best. 21.4 is my best, and it was a scary lap. So where are we and what are we in? We are in the MX-5s at Summit Point. Isn't that the name of this track? Yeah, if you saw it there, Ricardo, I got away with like. I think it was probably on my telemetry. It probably looked like a 10% lift, 10 to 15% lift, but like kind of staggering it. You know, you can get around it flat though. I've been around it flat once, and it's a scary run. All right, holding pole at the moment. Will I hold it for quali? It looks like it's possible. I've been running at the front of all these races, with every one of them getting very spicy near the end. These races get very spicy. Oh, there it goes. What'd he pull? Oh, okay, he got me by a tenth. I figured we would have somebody run a 21. Now the other goal too is to try to stay clean as possible because in these rookie races I'm B class, and for some reason in these rookie, I don't know if that's the way it works. I'm assuming this is how it works. In these rookie races, if I get even a couple incident points, my freaking safety just dips. And even if I go 0 incidents, I still only gain like a 0.1 to the safety rating, or a 0.01 to the safety rating. I gain like nothing on it. I'm guessing that's because it's a rookie race and I'm a B class. Not sure. Ah, sweet, sweet. Yeah, looks like P2. Nice. Trying to think of what else. Okay. Let's look at the results. What's the grid running? Very tight grid. Everybody kind of sitting mid 22s. Yeah, it should be close. These are always so close. Ends up being a very good race. Fingers crossed, because I've done 4 of these now off stream, and they've all went excellent. The progression you've made from beginning your YouTube channel is insane. Awesome to see. Thank you, MD1. Yeah, it's been a super good time. I had fun yesterday making that video. I've been in a real content mode the last few days.
B2.
And yesterday I made that video about the rig tour, which I thought was a lot of fun to do, and it was kind of cool to actually take a step back, because sometimes the numbers don't always like make you feel like things are working right the way you think they should. But then it was cool to take a step back and like see that even though the numbers aren't what I thought they would be, like the actual like progression that I've made in the channel is insane. You know, like from products given and companies I've met, people I've met, like all that stuff is really cool to step back and reflect on. P2, we did it. I am B class. Also, my SR gets destroyed, and I have to grind to keep it above 2. Yeah, it's tough, man. I don't know. I need to look up more about how safety works. Maybe if you're at a higher safety rating, like if you're in a B class, I'm guessing gain is just harder. Or maybe that's what it is, the higher you are. I don't know. Not sure. Anyway, out to the grid, and hopefully everybody grids and we get to this race quickly. It's normally not the case. Normally we wait the whole 2 minutes for that one guy.
12 minutes.
Oh,
Casey,
my, here we
should
go.
do okay here. We're aiming to finish in the top at 5.
All right.
Okay, stand
Race
start.
1
Get ready.
and
Time to
MX-5s.
focus. Green, green, green.
All right, let's not get killed T1. Okay, just making sure he wasn't going to try the inside there. All right, let's just keep up with P1 and make a gap. It's a little squirrely on first lap here.
Okay, start will do. Time to get to work.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Ooh. I let off a little bit. It messed up my line, but it did keep me from getting destroyed. Torpedo and in the hairpin. Had to go a little deeper in that corner than I would have liked, but I'm alive, and that is what is important. That's normally where I almost die in this track, because normally somebody always overshoots that. Come on, grip. Go, 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 go. Nice. So what I'm seeing in the rear view is if I can keep up with P1, we'll have a gap behind us probably. Unless those two guys are slowing each other up.
Welcome to the flat.
Hey! Jeff! What's up, Jeff? What the hell word did you just put in here? I'm trying to race and read what that word is.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Reorganize? Reorg. A little bit deep there ourselves. Come on, come on. Get on that throttle. Food memories. Oh, yes. Get it, stick it. Nice. That was a fast exit. All right, right now we're in low 22s. We can do better.
Leader has just done a 121.37.
Yes. All the time spent trying to reorganize this. I'm going to get hit.
A few incidents recently.
On your right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
Okay, Casey. You should have plenty of space on the exit. On exit, we should be in position 3. A few seconds behind Louis. Front left.
What
98%.
is the black car on something?
Rear left.
What?
99.
Let's go to replay. The black car. Problem from the start. Jeff, we're making memories. Dude, I swear to God, okay, here's the thing. I get on iRacing every single night, and I race with the guys in Discord every night for the last 2 weeks, and we race all night. I have no incidents. Nobody hits me. I gain iRating. I get on stream, and then the first race every day, somebody just destroys me. Like, what are we doing? What's going on here, Ron? Ron can vouch. There it is. Can vouch. No issues at all. And then I get on here, and it's just death. Okay, anyway, let's check this replay because this is wild, dude. Robinson, not going good. So we're breaking into the turn. The black car takes a dive that just is so deep. This is the second time he's tried this in the race. It gives me a little punt. I get a 4X. Try getting the car under control. And... What happened here? Did I come across the track, or did he... So my swing to the right wasn't super unjustified, but his swing to the left is wild, dude. What the hell is that? And I'm in his view. Ugh. I guess I was coming over to the right, but what is this left input? Jesus Christ. But yeah, this is the site. Was that him on lap 1 too? Let's go to race. I'm not sure. Am I back in? 13 seconds. All right, let's go finish this out, boys. That was his second deep dive this race, though.
There's a car approaching.
All right,
Stay in
we're
the
out.
lane. Blue flag. 89.
All right, well, let's race these guys. I'm blue flag, but let's just race.
Blue flag.
Strange of you never should have left without your supervision. Things went very wrong. The same black car that tried diving us or late braked in the hairpin had quite the messy lap 2 or lap 3 or whatever we were on. Ooh, cold tires. Let's get these under control.
Left side.
Boys, I want to leave you room to race, but you got to leave me room to actually be on the track at least. Holy hell.
Pay attention to track
Guys,
limits.
let's
Please, Casey.
I get on blue flag, but I still have to have track.
Blue flag.
Race 2 today is going to be different. I got to get out of this guy's way.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Alright. I guess we'll get our lap practice in while we're back here.
Blue flag.
We come around for... I just got to... Oh my god. It's so funny. Do you only stream on YouTube? I do, but... man, I've considered just to build a wider audience to start that Twitch stream, and I can't seem to pull the trigger on it. I don't know. I just never watched Twitch, so to me Twitch isn't that interesting. Shouldn't have raced MX dives. Yeah.
That was at 123.05.
It's a nice exit on T1. Maybe we can harvest fastest lap or something of the race. Oh, never mind. There's someone almost put in a flat 121. I don't think I've ever been down there. Maybe he did have a draft on the back straight. That's a fast lap.
The gap behind is now 8.9.
As I almost get past this lap.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh boy, this is me. I'm the black car this time. Okay. We've avoided. We've avoided. I was the black car for a moment there. Late braking. Maybe the black car felt threatened. Yes, maybe that's it. The incident wouldn't be so concerning if the first lap hadn't almost ended in death from the black car as well. That's where the incident's concerning. It's like, oh, we deep dived on the first lap and that didn't scare us enough to chill out. I was once over 2K iRating, got punted back down to 1600. Yeah, my formula keeps getting close.
The guy behind has just done it. 121.29.
Everybody's running very fast race pace in here, man. Very tight grid over there on the left for fastest lap. Well, at my left. That's what I love about race labs. You can have a different setup than stream. Yeah, I guess I should have been more aware of that 2 wide, or that 3 wide on the straight. I am partially to blame for my own death. Hold it, stick it, nice.
Very good driving, Ignacio. You're a very good pilot, my friend. You scare me.
Okay, and we'll leave this race with a 9th place.
Very good driving, Ignacio Quintero. Very good, very good.
89. That's
Very
the end
good.
of the race. We'll get him next time.
And a minus 40.
Quintero is very good driver, my friend. Watch out.
It made me watch it again. It made me watch it again. Let's go back to lap 1 and see what that was. That the same car?
That's the end of the session.
So here we were. It's right here. Oh, maybe it was lap 2. Oh no, they have it numbered weird on here. That's right. You got to go lap 0. Out lap. There we go. Yeah, it was him. Okay. So this was the hairpin. We had to go deep in the hairpin because we saw him coming up in the rear view. Woo! I was on track to hit the apex and let up right there so I did not get hit, and I'm glad I did because, I mean, you don't get much closer than that. Where'd he brake for that? Oh, my. See, this is the problem, dude. No, just fall in line for the start of this lap, man. Don't do that on lap 1. Oh, God. Jesus. To the meatball on GT3 cards, the smallest touch caused the meatball before the update. Oh, so they've changed that. That's cool. Yeah, geez, that guy, yeah, that guy was dooming everybody from the start there. That sucks. All right, we're brave. We're gonna go for it again. The results are ready. We've sadly lost 40 iRating and almost a 0.1 safety. Yikes. Yikes. That is exactly how I told the guys in Discord last night that stream was going to go today. Yeah, it's annoying. The car felt fine. 6 minutes or yeah. Yeah, so actually if they've changed that, then maybe I need to do a Ringmeister at some point today as well. because because I do bang up the GT3s a little bit out there. Guy would probably get banned if you reported. Yeah. I'm lazy. I should help clean up the community. Yeah, that outlap dive bomb was dirty, dude. I can't believe he tried that. Like I said, had I not lifted and went deep in the corner, I'd have been dead on lap 1. So technically, we have the Ringmeister starting at 11. I could sign up for that next. Let me get my client updated real quick so I can actually possibly do that. Update, download. Okay, I'm updating the Nordschleife. We'll do a Ringmeister. The only thing that sucks about Ringmeister is unless you are on your game, there's not much of a race. It's more of just get out there and do your laps thing. I feel like it's as entertaining. Okay, yeah, I'm updated, so. Yeah, we'll do that next. What is your favorite car to race with? I don't know. I don't really have a super favorite car. I'm a big fan of the GR86s. I really like the Toyotas. Yeah, the Ringmeister is more of the SR farm. Yeah, you'll see most of the people in there like A-Class, keeping it boosted. Yeah, I like the 86 a lot. I haven't really gotten to the GT3s too much on iRacing. I like the Ferrari. The Porsche felt nice when I raced it. I think this season I'm going to buy the Mustang for the Supercar series, or whatever that series is called. The Mustang Challenge, or whatever that series is called. I think there's a few tracks that I own in there that I could probably do. Cars look like a lot of fun. Alright, we are loading up. Yes. You gotta watch for the guys that don't know the track, though. It'll take you out quick. Yeah. Alright. The race session has started. And let's head in. Mustang Challenge really doesn't really race a lot. Oh, really? Is there not like a lot of people in it? That's like when I first got iRacing. I bought the Clio because I did Clios in the in Assetto Corsa, and then nobody raced the Clio. This season there's a little bit of participation because they're offering a that's what they're offering their reward for, whatever. Their $10 credit. Yeah. 2 minutes. 2 minutes till quali. We're in a 1400 strength of field again. I do not see the guy who killed me. He's not in here. There will always be one to replace him, but at least he's not in here at the moment. Anybody here try supercars that love them but nobody races them? That sucks. Yeah, it sucks when you like a car but like it's not populated. That does suck. Yeah, I did the same thing. I love the Clio. Not good drivers left behind. I would race the Clio in the past. Yeah, the Clio is a lot harder than I remember. I went to do one. I went to do one on iRacing, and the car locks like with 30% brake input. It's so hard. Oh man, let's put in a good quali. Let's go for that podium quali again. That wreck escalated so bad in the last race. Yeah, had I known we were 3 wide there, I would have stuck to the left of the track. I didn't hear my spotter say it. Maybe it's because that car was off track. Maybe it didn't recognize it or something. Damn. And he freaked out and jolted left. Oh, look at this guy. Let's go game. Let's go game. Here you go. We get so. Watch this guy cook the corner. I find it hard now. Maybe it's because of like control that I've gained over time, but I find it very hard now to like spin some of these cars, like actually to spin them. I guess that just comes from experience and stuff. And maybe that just means I'm not driving on the edge, you know? They're estimating me in P11 right now. Which means if I take a podium, I probably gain a junk load of iRating. Okay. Okay, the Ferrari is still very easy to spin. Yeah, I think I'm talking more about I think I'm talking more like these cars, you know, like these slower road cars. But you see people spin them so often. You see people spin this MX-5 all the time. At what rating are people getting much cleaner with iRacing? Oh god, I just got an off-track reading a comment.
The slack won't count. You've cut the track.
I don't actually know. I feel like you talk to people and they say, well, every rating, it's still dirty. Or it's not dirty, it's still, you're still going to have your outliers that kind of mess up the race experience for everybody else. Around Class B, okay.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 85.
So I'm Class B right now, but I am running a rookie series. The other guys around me, though, are... The other guys around me are Class Ds and Bs, it looks like, for this race. There's the exit I was looking for earlier. Mostly flat. All right, let's put in a monster lap here. Hey, Casey, do good. Twisted, you missed it. I told you. I told you it would happen, man. Race 1 of the stream destroyed. I just can't get a break from it. A little slow on the exit here. I missed my turn in. I should have rode those brakes a little bit longer. Okay. Really slow into the hairpin. Really early brake. This car rotated. Get on that throttle. Bigger lift than I would like. This would be like a mid 22 or something. Low 22.
Leader has just done a 21.49.
Woo! Leader throws down a 21.4 right off the bat.
83. That puts you 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Once again, not a great T1. I am going to gain a lot, though, coming out of it because the last lap was so slow. You have a lot to improve on for this lap time, though. Kind of missed my exit there. Yeah, I'm losing a lot. There's the flat. Told you it could be taken flat. Never hit that line, though. Ooh, that's risky. Okay, wasn't able to put in the 21 for quali. That's okay. That'll still get me a little bit farther up the leaderboard. Oh, not much. One space. Okay. What cars they have on Ringmeister this week? It is GT3s. Oh, what am I doing? I'm on the wrong side of the track. Can I swing it? Yeah. Just trusting God on that S that S section. Trying to find a way to get more speed out of this corner. I definitely did it there. Okay. Still at 22. Putting 7th. Oof. Okay, we're gonna have to survive and do some work here. Let's go back and watch this turn. What is the... So that one I missed the apex just a bit. I braked a little bit later trying that. I think I like the earlier brake and actually touching this curb. A little bit earlier brake. I think I like braking. Typically I brake right at the change. So right about here is where I start to brake when I start to see these things of sand really jutting out. So I went a little bit later and didn't quite hit. Normally I like to hit this because you can run out so wide so early. Yeah, this was just a slower exit. Let's go to my faster lap. No, it's the next one. So I can bring the car out closer to the edge of the road. It's a lot more track I can use there. But for this guy, I didn't nail this once in my quali. Alright, you heard me had to lift there. Now this one's tough because you can take this flat. You can take this here flat. But you are looking at getting on the brakes so quickly. And maybe I should work on getting out, exiting this turn to being... Like right here, I'm pretty close to the side. Maybe I should work on making that a checkpoint. Can get on throttle there a lot earlier. Like right here. I don't know.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Should have stayed flat right there. Looks like the rotation was there. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, looking at the lap, there's a lot of time I could pull. Guys, we are headed into race 2. Race 1 wasn't ideal. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. So maybe I manifested that. But if you're hanging out with me here and you're ready for race 2, hit the like button because this should... Look at the guy waving the flag. It's crazy. My daughter's like, what are you doing? Like I was saying, hit that like button. We're on our way to 75 likes today. Trying to let the iRacing people know what we're out here doing. What is that flag motion? Come here, Anaya. Hurry. Oh, you missed it. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Nice lap, Ivan.
What do you think? It's pretty cool, huh? All right, everybody. Here it is. Race 2.
Good luck, everybody.
Yep, good luck. Let's have a beautiful little race, boys.
Please, just clean race, please.
Oh boy. I have a bad feeling. I'm just gonna leave it there. I have a bad feeling. That's not good. See on his dash down there at the bottom right. Oh, you can't see it through the relative. He has a switch on there that says ACC. Maybe I should act like the black car. Oh, you're right. I'd probably win that way.
Okay, Casey. There are some good drivers out there. Our target is to finish around P9. P7.
Jim says our target is P9. That's where we should finish.
This will be a standing start. Get ready, mate. It's hammer time. Go, go, go.
Had a good shift to the second there. We're on the inside. I am going to creep over. Well, I'll hold it.
Left side. Still there.
Oh, oh, dang it, I'm in third. Oh, no.
Clear left.
I didn't shift down to second. My climb out is so bad.
Hold your line.
And I got to go too wide. Oh, no, okay.
Left side.
Okay, okay.
Clear left.
Wow, he stuck it. He stuck it. That was incredible. Watch out for purple. I'm going really wide. Purple has...
Hold your line. 3 wide. You're on the right. Clear left.
Purple has almost doomed us there. Man, people just can't do this lap 1, the hairpin today. White car behind me almost completely ate it.
5, mini license.
Ooh, I almost ate it. Okay. Hey! Thank you, Denny.
P9.
So some special socks. They're my penguin socks.
Long. Car number 1 is now in the lead.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
All right, Casey. 10 minutes to go.
We'll get our
10
positions
minutes left.
back. I'm honestly racing more careful than ever right now. I don't trust anybody. White car's looking real desperate to make a move.
The guy in front is lane car number 7, mini license.
Okay. No late brakes. I agree. Here we go, there's some banging.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Dude, you've been wild since the start, man. As you...
Bro, stay on your lane.
It wasn't me. What are you yelling
Sanchez,
at?
car number 9, mini license.
White car's gone. We don't have to worry about that anymore. He was the outlier for shoddy performance, so now we can race. Nice, nice.
Right side. Clear right.
the right exit, we might be too wide into T1. Yep.
Fastest lap for long, 121.
Look at that shiny Mazda.
Left side. Still there.
All right, here we go. It's gonna be scary.
Hold your line. Hold your line. On your left. Clear left.
You've just done a 123, 134. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
It's pushing. And there we go. Finally caught an iRacing stream. What's up, Tentacle? We're out here doing our doing our best. There we go, we just had to get in front of them. What'd you think of that, Strangelove? Talk about late braking and hugging the corner. That T1 was wild.
Okay, Casey. The next car is Powell, car number 10, P6. That lap was a 123.00.
Now we're cooking. Thank you, Denny. Yeah, it felt good to finally make a move without dying.
Okay, Casey. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Nice, and I got my lap down into the 21s. Good deal.
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Quite it.
The gap to 7th position. Behind is increasing. It's now 3.0 seconds.
They're in the sand behind. I don't think we'll be seeing those guys again. A bit quicker than them.
The car ahead is Schultz, car number 6, D license.
Just tossing this thing around. Too long to pass. Great F. No! Worked our way up to P6. I think that's where he qualified.
Okay, Casey. The next car is Powell, car number 10.
Ooh, on the throttle a little bit early there. It's going to send me wide into the next turn. Let's get back on that throttle, see if I can hold it. Yeah. Okay.
The guy ahead is car number 3.
I see some like 2 wide, 3 wide situations up front. All we can do now is hope for a wreck.
22 and 27.
2 laps left
There's
probably.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Better exit there than the last few laps. Their fights are holding them up. We have gained 2 seconds this lap already. Or a second. It's been adjusting over there. One lap left, I believe. I wish I was with the group.
White flag, last lap. The next car is sketchy, long, car number 1.
Unfortunately, I don't think I will catch Mr. Chulong up here. He might be feeling a little bit of pressure, though. Wrecking out and then having somebody only a second or 2 behind. Maybe he'll make a mistake. He looked pretty fast around that corner. And I went a little deep there. Nice line, though. It is. I wish, Strangelove, I wish. It'd be one hell of a party, wouldn't it? I tried chucking it into the last corner. I did not gain. Okay, you know, I'll take this. I gained back half of what I lost in the iRating last race.
Good racing, y'all. That was a lot of fun. Good battling there with you, Ben, for most of the race.
It's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
The that race are the same way. We had the same thing happen. We go to lap 0. Lap 0, here we go. Let's follow the purple car. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, I believe the purple car was the problem this time. Or was it black?
That's the end of the session.
Yeah, here we go again. Okay, so actually what happened in this first one, the black car dives a little bit deep again. I kept wide, and he still just couldn't get it slowed. He let off too early or something. But then it actually came down to a spin, 2 cars in front. Yikes. We made it out of that, though. We made it out, which is good. How bad was the loss? It wasn't bad. No, I gained that race. I took like a P6 that race, P5 or P6. So I actually gained, which is good. Let's go see. Results are ready. I got a 0.1 to my safety. That's nice. Did I have any incidents? Oh, I had a 0 incident race. No contacts or anything. Nice. So I got a 0.1 to my safety, and I also got a 21 iRating gain. So we're back up to 1403. Oh, the one before was a 40. So I gained back a little over half of my safety. Here's the question. Do I go for this Ringmeister, or do I just keep doing MX5s? The Ringmeister is not going to be much of a race, more than just a drive. What are we thinking? What are we thinking from the chat? I have another minute to sign up. I'll wait for an answer. What's your goal? Well, my goal is iRating, so maybe we keep doing the MX5s. Tentacle says, I need to study your line. Okay. We're going. We're registering for the MX5s. We're going to keep it going. I do love these races, too. This track is so much fun. Thank you, Twisted. You are correct. The goal is in the title, so I guess we have to do the MX5s, right? Yeah. That race was much better. I just got set behind the leaders too much with traffic and things like that. I was slowly gaining on that group by like a couple tenths a lap, but it wasn't very fast. It wasn't fast enough. Denny, make sure you're. We are doing MX5. Just make sure your stream is live. I really struggle with the too tight second gear turns after the high speed one. Yeah, so those turns are tough, and I still don't think my line is great through those. I feel like after you leave the first one, the left, I feel like if you get on the throttle too early, you'll end up shooting too wide to set yourself up for the next one. So in my head, it's more important to hug that corner and just stay on the left as you exit that left-hander. That way you can actually get a good turn into the fast S section, because that section is flat. So if you can get a good lead into that, you're gaining time. Hey, Just Dave. How's it going, Dave? We're signing ourselves up for another one of these lovely but brutal MX5 cups. Signing up now, joining. Loading in. What's up, kiddo? What's up? My kid is off school today, and she's sitting next to the rig in a sim chair. It's pretty cool looking, actually. And we're gonna show them your setup. Here we go. This is Anaya. She's using Wilson's old NRG seat to enjoy her day off school up here and hang out with me a little bit, which is pretty cool. Not bad, mate. I tried the MX5 on some point last night. It's like it was ice. It's a wet track this week, it seems. Oh, I haven't had wet weather yet on the MX5 Cup. I'm also not doing the advanced. I don't know where the advanced is this week. Oh, no, because, no, I don't have the advanced, so... yeah. That's what I was shooting for. The section after is so fun. It is fun, and I feel like the purpose is to get set up for that section, right? At least that's how I've been looking at it. I really need to load up a ghost lap of somebody. If you have Garage 61, you can load up other racers' ghost laps, go into test practice, and do it, and see their times. But I'd like to know what guys who are faster than me are doing through that section, through those two hairpins, because it is the hardest part of the track. T1, I feel like I could use a better line on as well. I feel like I'm decently fast there, but I definitely need a better line. I am Rookie. Just started racing a couple months ago. Just got into iRacing last week. All right, Dave. Well, I hope you find ways to enjoy it. iRacing can be overwhelming at times. And, yeah, I don't know. iRacing took me a long time to get into, and now I'm, like, addicted to it. What? Oh, is she on the thing? Oh, Cat is being so dumb. All right, let's go out and quali. And hopefully a good quali session. I don't have it on screen, but I am going to check something really quick for the stream itself. I don't have the stream up on my screen, which I probably should. View channel, live. Hey! Guys, 27 likes, is that what I saw? If you were hanging out in here with me, if you were doing some iRacing yourself, or whatever you're doing today, hit that like button. And don't shift your Mazda before revving it up. Not finding it too overwhelming. That's good. That's good. All right, it's time to get out here and hopefully put in a nice quali lap. Like, part of me thinks I'm hugging this. I need to late apex this corner more because it does lead onto such a straight. I feel like deep braking and a late turn-in might be better. Thank you. Always. I'll forever and always do that. Nothing will ever fix it.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 82.
Stay off those off tracks.
Start being validated. Watch the track limits.
I try to get over as much right as I can, Tentacle, and I usually hug this apex. Terrible demonstration, but I try to be over left here, and then I get this. And you want to find your exit. Like right now, you can be full. Oh, I had to do a slight lift. Finding that exit is so hard, but you want to be full on that exit. That way you can stay full through all of this. That is how we save the Mazda. This is the official quali, yeah. I mean, I love seeing your face and all. You guys, you don't have to lie. All right, with a slow exit onto the straight, we go into the next lap. We go into our first lap. We have the green flag. A part of me thinks I should be turning in out here, but then I completely missed the apex. So I don't know what the answer is. Yeah, I haven't had a wet race in here yet. I didn't even know it rained in rookies. Oh, guys, I'm off my game right now. Oh, no! What's happening? Turn off my music. Focus in. I took too many curves there. Had two. What's okay, hold on. Oh, I'm not shifting up. I wasn't up in third yet. That's why I'm spinning. Sequential. I'm racing on sequential today. Typically the MX-5s I like to do in sequential. All right, we gotta tighten up here. What is happening? We'll try again tonight. Make sure you're using that auto force feedback calculation in the adjustments menu. That might help you a lot.
The leader has just done a 121.88.
This is darker than it normally is. Normally I think it's more light out here on the track. I think there's cloud cover this time. Don't think you can H pattern. Okay. Things are feeling different. I spun twice. I can't seem to throw the car like I was. Is the track colder or something? We'll see what my lap time is, because I feel like the turn-ins have been okay. Maybe I just had to get in a groove again. Yeah, I'm really having a hard time putting my foot down. Oh, I could have cooked the tires on that outlap as well. Yeah, Ron, you're right. I mean, I put down a 22.1 for a lap that I thought was okay. So, I don't know. It's just in my head. I feel like that's a big part of racing games, too. Just being in your head. I tried a different exit there. I don't think the wide exit, because I don't think you're shortening the track enough. I don't think that works out. Okay, I'll pull it over. Took a P4 so far with that time. Nobody else is, hardly anybody's put in a time, so I'm guessing that, okay, they're starting to come through. I'm getting booted back. Fine during race, then quality and everything is slippy as heck. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. That was the first time I've had it feel like that, though. But I think it could have been me cooking it, like Ron said on the first lap, heating those tires up and just not getting... a bug that was fixed. Even had a couple A-class test it, and they confirmed it was I wasn't mad. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I know they had a safety rating bug that they fixed as well. I can't see that number on stream. I'm going to move this viewer count number so I can actually see that. Where is that? Viewer count. Let me... somewhere I can see it. It's against that background. Let's put it right here. Let's put it right there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, what you gonna do? Okay, have fun. What? Yeah, we'll eat at like 12:30. Okay. Love you. Okay. Yep, let's get ready to get on grid. Looks like we're sitting P5. That's okay. I think the temp is pretty consistent. Yeah, what does the weather show? Mine reads in Fahrenheit, 65, 81 track. All right, out to grid we go. Oh, soon, 20 seconds. You have crazy high wind, though. Oh, I didn't even know. Honestly, I didn't even think of wind as a thing on here. I guess it is. 18-mile-an-hour wind. Huh. Yeah, I never even thought of that as a possibility on here.
That's the end
Oh,
of the
I have
session.
no clue, Dave.
P5.
Dave says our servers are different between US and Europe, right? In terms of race settings. I have no clue. All right, out to grid we go. Taking a P5. Oh, NG Hong. Isn't that the diver from the first race? Nope, all the same. Thank you, Diamond. Not different. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think NG Hong is the guy who killed us in the first race. And he's in my blind spot back here. I don't know what he looks like. I don't think I have a look left and right. No. No, not on this wheel. Clio at Okayama. I don't know Okayama, or I would. And the Clio's hard enough as it is. I won't accuse them. Let's have a good race, everybody. Guys, it is. It is. You You can see him in the rear view. He's got the black car with the red stripe and the number 8 on it. Yeah, that's him. Jesus. Oh no. Is he gonna kill us? Oh, I like the shiny white car in front. Good luck, dude. I'm gonna need it. Oh.
The track temp is 84.
All right, here it goes.
The air temp is 65. It should be okay. We're aiming for around P5. Standing start now. Go, go, go.
I don't dare step in front of him. Why is everybody on the inside of this turn? I will come out here.
Right side.
Yeah, there he is. He's already making bold-ass moves. Okay.
Still there. On your right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. Clear all round.
Yeah, that's our enemy for the day. 2 cars up. Oh boy.
Okay, Casey. Decent start. We can build something from here.
Oh my God, guys! It's the first. It's the outlap. Let's not.
Clear right. Clear right.
Son of a bitch! The car still drives good.
The guy in front is Alexander.
Oh no!
Car number
I can't see.
license. Keep it between the lines. Track limits.
Car right. Clear right. Right side.
We're going to have to let him by for a minute while I fix something.
You have 6 incident points.
I've got 6 incident points now. Jesus, where's the freaking menu? I passed it again. Ugh. I was trying to get to this. There we go. We've raised up our driver height.
Car is lane, car number 9. B license. P11.
Let's see how the car drives.
Oh, there goes the whole field.
Yeah, I can't race like this, man. Suck. I'm gonna have to get it freaking repaired. Oh, that's right. It's rookies. It's like auto repair. I could have just turned off tire replacement. Oh, God dang. I'm so bad at knowing the black boxes. I need to find a button for previous. I have to cycle all the way through.
C license.
Yeah, I can't race like this. This sucks. The driver height did help, but I'm still like so blind. Yeah, I'm still so blind. Can't see out the right. Like, what are we doing on outlaps out here, guys? What the hell? Let's just get it repaired.
The leader's just done a 121.86.
I'd have been better just going into it like that.
45 miles per hour. Chris, he's entering the pits. He's in P7. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 10. Chris, ahead is pitting. Left front, 99%. Right rear, 99. Pit exit is clear.
Let's bring our driver height back down. Okay.
B10.
You can change your pit settings with voice and crew chief? What? Dude, forcing too wide on that corner, on that fast right. You need the lowdown on pit stuff. I need the lowdown on pit stuff. So, yeah, so in rookies, they have instant repair. So as long as you have changed tires off, you just pull in, stop for like 1 second, and you get to come back out. I forgot about that. Or that's what I would have done after the first lap.
Leader has just done a 121.71. That's a new fastest lap for Alexander on 21.53.
Dude, these guys out here are on bozo moves today,
The
man.
gap in front is now 13 seconds.
What are we doing? Another, yeah. Yeah, rookies are instant repair. I learned that last week on stream. Take another off track while I'm at it.
Come on, watch these track limits. Please, Casey.
Oh, look at that turn in. That was a little fancy. I feel like there was good input there too. Like, what I don't understand is the drivers I'm racing against, a lot of them are C-class, B-class. Like, as a B-class driver, you've obviously worked on your safety. So then you come up to this corner and you decide on outlap on cold tires, you're going to take that too wide and try to take the inside. Like, I just don't understand the iRacer mentality, or the, you know, just racing mentality that people have. It's nuts.
Alexander, car number 10, is now leading.
I got to get out of these mid-grids, though. Ugh. It's so hard to survive. It's always that freaking hairpin, that fast right-hander into the left hairpin. Always.
The car ahead has just done.
They're crazy.
21.57.
Thanks.
You've just done a 22.40.
Yeah, something none of us will ever understand, Tentacle. I don't know who these people are or where they come from,
Gap to E9.
but they
Ahead
are
3 seconds
wild.
now. 15 seconds. Car in front is car number 3, the new license. All right, Casey, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
I haven't had any actual good racing today. A lot of every race has had something happen where I end up just lapping by myself.
21.48.
My experience in the evenings with this has been like every race has been very close, cutthroat racing with like a little bit of bumping here and there, and just all the way through the race, no incidents. Not the same experience today.
You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel.
They come from the depths. I agree. Trying experimental braking points here, and I think it's time to just go back to what works. You are racing. Oh, look at that exit. Oof. Degenerate time. Ooh. I was trying to be very brave to gain some time there and ended up sliding more than I should have.
Okay, Casey, you're reeling car number 3 in. The gap is 11 seconds.
Looking to lose 60 iRating on this race. My iRating gain is strictly coming down to the fault of others. To the performance of the drivers around me. There was a big gain out of T1.
10th position.
Come on,
Just 2 minutes
swing the
left,
weight,
2
go.
minutes to go.
My PC can't handle Sebring. How are you getting on with the Mazdas? I'm doing okay. I really like the Mazdas and like the track. This daytime racing though isn't panning out. My nighttime racing is excellent. I usually race from 9 p.m. to about midnight, and I am 12 hours before that right now. I'm doing like 9 to noon. Way different people out here on track this time of day.
Lap today.
Used it forever. I'll read that. I'll read that one. The rest of it's. Can I hook this thing into my PC and use it in a VR race? Absolutely, dude. Yeah, if you have a Quest 2. Now I will say though that VR and racing is something you have to be patient with. It's something that you have to get your settings dialed in and be very patient with how janky it can be while you're figuring it out for your setup. Because it's different for everybody's setup, and it took me probably like a good 2 months of tweaking and playing with it, and now it's just plug and play, and it's always awesome. But at some point it wasn't. At some point it was just it was a nightmare trying to get it set up right, you know. Twisted. Yes, Twisted. Soon I will join you. Hey, thank you for the sub. One you. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you.
White flag, 1 more to go.
1 more to go.
22.17. All right, Casey, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
No, VR racing, Automobilista is if you want to do a game that just has good VR racing, Automobilista's 2 is the best. However, Automobilista 2 is also the worst in the sense that they have all these weird like tabbing out issues in the game. VR is a very strange game to run in Automobilista because the way they want you to have your monitors set up and stuff. But once you get it going, it's like one of the best VR experiences. Man, I cannot avoid this lap 1 carnage. Okay, let's cross the line, stick a fork in this one. We're down another 60 iRating. That's about an 80 loss in total today. Through no fault of our own.
Flag. That's the end of the session.
There's no choice. We have no say in it. Let's go check that lap 1 again. Watch this tragedy. Here we go. We were watching out for the red, blue, and black car up here because he's been noted as a dirty racer today. And he ended up, I don't think he was in the wrong here. Well, he's not in the wrong. See, knowing somebody's on the inside probably would have been good to go, probably would have been smart to go wide, but this guy on the right's an absolute dunce. Going into this, too wide is nuts, especially on cold tires. I was slowing down as hard as I could, and the wheels cut me in a little bit, and I would have got collected anyway. He was coming all the way across. Sucks. And then my mistake was I forgot that rookies, that you have instant repair, so I tried taking this car around with a broken hood. And I should have just pitted for the repair, and I would have been in a much better position. Instead, I had 7 off tracks trying to figure it out. Yeah. Trying to get it working after work. I haven't touched my VR headset in probably a year plus. Nice to get some use out of it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ways to race, to be honest. Have you ever done or thought about doing a VR stream? I have done a VR stream before in Assetto Corsa, and it actually went really well. I had Live, the Live app in there, so if I just glanced up, I had stream and stuff. It's a little bit, I feel like VR is a little bit harder to maybe be entertaining on stream and to be personal because you are in this headset, you know? But yeah, I do love VR. It's one of my favorite ways to race. man, this is tanking the old iRating, boys. This is not. We're not anywhere close to 2K. And I don't own any D-class content this week, so there's not really any D-class races I can do. I'm pretty much stuck in rookies this week. I guess we could go to Formula 4s over on Tsukuba. Oh, they have Formula 4s at Olton this week. Oh, Tsukuba was... Oh. Oh. You know what? Formula 4 at Olton sounds good. We don't have a lot of time to practice. We're going. We're going. We're just going to have to adjust quickly. We're just going to have to figure it out in quali, and everything will be fine. We'll keep our nose clean, and just hopefully the other racers are the same. So the results for that race, I lost a .14 safety and negative 58 iRating. So, yeah, not going good over here. Doesn't even consider Lime Rock. Oh, that's true. I could have done Lime Rock. I could do a lot of Formula 4 this week. I've just been addicted to that MX-5 race, but I'm not too addicted right now. More disgusted than addicted. It was mental but super fun. Yeah, maybe I should have went with Lime Rock for just jumping into one. Yeah, that'd probably been smart. Let's see. All right, we're ready to join. All right, launch sim. What is my Formula 4 livery? I can't remember what it was. We're going to see. Estimated strength of field is 1600. I'm really going to have to put in a nice focused quali to even have a chance in this race of gaining iRating. Not practiced. This is not the best way to gain iRating, by the way. You should always practice. Oh, this also has the chicane. Has both chicanes. Huh. Olton F4 is harder than Orsleben and Lime Rock. Ugh. What have I done, Ron? I'm just banking on the fact that I know this track very well. But also the Formula 4 is a son of a bitch of a car sometimes. It really is. We have about an hour left to stream, so maybe we'll do this race and one more. Okay, let's use this practice as much as we can. Come on. Okay. I beat you to it that time. Game cam.
Its exit looks clear.
We have no clue what this car is going to be like here. No clue the gearing. The fourth. Yeah, let's do. We'll see. Now the real question, can you take this flat up here? I'm assuming you can take it flat. We'll lift for now. Ooh, I'm going with a lift. Go down to second. Hug it tight. I need to make that halo transparent before I start. You're right. All right, 75 board down to second. See if we can swing this. Okay, a little bit. Ooh. I'm guessing fourth for this. This is always the big question here. How fast can you take it? Yeah, fourth gear. And let's see if we can get down to second for this guy. A right over the top. Oh, I didn't get to try it. Dang it. Nah, it's easy flat and third in the corner after. Okay, so flat and third. George, I'm going to take your word for it, but I'll do whatever feels safe for the moment until I get the confidence. Maybe we'll try it on our outlap.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Have you tried the Porsche Cup yet? It's a real test in iRacing. I don't own the cars this week. No, but I haven't. I haven't had a week yet where I own the stuff. So you're saying in the Formula 4, George, that this is a flat left with the right line. Okay, correct. Flat left. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the advice. That worked out nicely. Oh, did I hit it? I did. Think. Yeah, wheel's a little cocked. We're gonna take that time to go back.
Stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
No, that's good, George. I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, hell yeah, shown feet. Yeah, I got my feet on cam with my penguin socks. Feeling a little slippy today. And yes, I have heard of the Swelio Edema, whatever his name is, Academy. I've heard good stuff about it. I like his YouTube videos. Okay, well, back to pits. All right. Guys, we're trying to learn the track in a very short period of time here. I already know the track, but trying to find the gearing. I just need to play it safe. I'm trying to push too hard. Frog and Toad shirt was premium the other day. Ugh, love me some Frog and Toad. If you're a parent and you've never read Frog and Toad to your kid, I highly recommend. It's one of my favorite children's books to read my daughter. It's just my sense of humor is what it is. It's like simple humor. Okay, I gotta brake earlier for this chicane. I gotta quit locking up through there. All right, but let's run this lap and let's get a quali lap in. What's up, kiddo? I will look at that in a minute. You can sit it down. Thank you. Ooh, you can't do what you do in the V right there. I don't know if you can take that right-hander flat after the second chicane. I don't think so. It's gonna be a tough race. I'm really just gonna have to. Don't brake more than 80%. Thank you. I feel like that wasn't too bad. All right, we have a green flag. Let's try to put a lap in. I haven't even had to do this turn yet. Should have went down to fourth, but other than that, though, the line was decent. Let's get over to the right. I feel like fourth is the choice for that turn. It's a lift. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, especially on the warm tires, you can definitely get around them. I'll be interested to see if I can put in this lap how it stacks up. Oh, I felt the lift that time. Okay, nice. Go to pits, go to options under load cell. Make sure your value is at 100%. I've gotten pretty good about I'm not going to make the game not let me hit 100%, if that's what you're implying. I'll have to look. Are you saying like set my cap at 80%? No, I want to develop that control on my own. Yeah, I don't want the game to dictate that. I'll have to read your comment more thoroughly. Yeah, I want to learn to control it on my own.
P10.
P10, okay.
35.8.
And I'm 2.5 seconds off of leader or something like that. Definitely fourth for this guy. We're in speed run mode trying to learn this track before the race starts. Oh, I don't know who James Baldwin is. Is that bad? There it was. I knew I was getting bold with the rotation there. Professional GT3 driver. Gotcha. Oh, they're cooked, and I hit the grass. Okay. All right, well, our quali is, I knew my quali would be filled. Ulrich, no, I'm not. I'm gonna, sorry, Ulrich, I'm gonna stick with learning my brake pressures. I understand James, or whatever his name, James does it. That's just, I don't know. I've been practicing learning my brake pressures. Joke's on you, load cell users. My G29 brake pedal almost refuses to brake that hard. Oh, no. All right. And your halo? I'm going to turn the halo off, though. I'm going to turn that off. Ulrich, dude, I'm still pretty new to all this. Yeah, that's why. MISC. I don't even remember where halo's at. I remember seeing it one day in option. Guys, let me know where that's at again. Our drive. Height obstruction. There we go. Thank you. GG for wanting to do it on your own. Yeah, that's just me though, dude. I want that control because for me, I'm not always in a formula car. There are cars I race where I want to practice what 80% is, right? So yeah, I could do it here and just hold the pedal in all the way, but you know, I don't know. I just want to learn the control. To me, that's more fun. Empire. Jeez, Casey, why aren't you 8K iRating already? I'm trying my hardest. I really feel bad for these guys on grid, man. I'm gonna do my best just to stay out of their way while I figure out where the rest of the seconds are gonna come from. I use that 80% on all my cars. It does help. I'm not fast, but it helps. Yeah, I'm definitely wanting to, like I said, definitely more interested in learning the control. Packet loss, is that me? Or is that somebody else?
Okay,
thank you, George.
Casey, our target today is to finish around P10.
Oh, here we go.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
I do not know how to launch this car properly.
Standing start. Here we go. Let's go.
All right. Hold your line.
Oh, this is scary, not knowing the track or braking points.
Clear right.
I'm just in don't kill the other drivers mode right now.
All right.
But my line might kill him in general.
Hold your line.
Do a slight lift. I don't want to take this too wide.
Clear right.
Like right here, I don't have a braking point. I do have a lockup point though. Okay. Packet loss, it's me. Okay. I'd never gotten that signal before.
On your right. Clear right.
Just can't get a break today, guys.
There's an incident in Brook. Looks like it's name and Germany. You need to slow down a bit.
Right side. Clear right. Car right.
I don't think I'll go through a single race without getting wrecked.
There's an incident in Druids. You think it might be Piastri and Aldi.
Clear right.
We're still going though. There's a bonus. I got the incident points, but I'm still going.
Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. P15. Okay, Casey. The next car is...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right side.
Why? Why that?
Clear right.
Why is that your line? What is that? Ease off your brake pressure. You're spiking over 100. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what you. Did I hit 100 a couple times already? Adrenaline is real. I felt like this lap was looking pretty controlled on the brakes, but until then.
P13 in front is now 1.5 seconds. The leader's just done a 133.6.
Pastrami?
Oh. Martin behind.
Pastry? Is that what somebody's name is?
9 seconds. 14th.
Oh, damn.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Don't worry, I'll give it back, Jim. I'll give it back. I think so. Yeah. My normal line will give that back, I think. We'll make sure to keep an eye on it.
Britons. It looks like name.
We'll have to see if it goes away. There we go. Okay.
Incident in Nico Brook. It looks like LIAN.
Nice speed, John.
Yeah, I'll have to go look at the stream replay, Empire.
Pavel, car number 19, is leading the race. That's a new fastest lap for Pavel, 133.5. The driver in front of us is not the cleanest racer. Car number 2, B license. Gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Sorry if I'm getting quiet. I'm trying to lock in and stay in third through the whole chicane. Okay.
New fastest lap for Apple, 1:33.2.
There's another one.
There's an incident in the elite. Looks like it's I'll die.
See if we can climb our way up to making an iRating game, hopefully.
P13. That lap was at 1:34.1. That's your quickest lap. Fastest lap for Briggs, 1:33.1. The gap to car number.
Oh, that
2
off track there
ahead
pisses
is
me
now
off. Every time I hit
1.0.
it in any car on iRacing, I'm always like, why?
The guy in front is Jan, car number 11.
Thank you.
There's an incident in Nika Brook. You think it might be Prieto and Arthur. Yellow flag.
Please watch your rejoins. That was ridiculous.
Oh boy. Keep it, nice. I'm trying to get my downshifts good. Oh boy. I'm trying to get my downshifts good on that final turn.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good. E11.
Did he say that was halfway? Oh my god. This, I feel like I've been racing for a year.
There's an incident in Shell Oil's corner. You think it might be Mella.
Alright, we're officially sitting in iRacing or iRating game territory. I saw him dip that wheel. He held it. Okay.
Gap to P9. Ahead is now 0.2.
Really?
Incident in Druids. It looks like Briggs and I'll die.
In the middle of Druids.
Oh boy.
10th position.
Starting to find a nice smooth drive here.
Okay, Casey. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
They are much more exciting, I'll give you that, MD1. The speed definitely makes it more exciting. A lot more people wrecking and making big mistakes. And I'm waiting for the guy in front of me to make a mistake, and I'm not looking to get caught up in it. I said hope not to. Ooh, I didn't break enough. Fix that line. He's been using too much track. I think it's going to spin him eventually.
Fastest lap for Sharp, 1:33.1. You've used half your fuel. The lap time was at 1:35.0.
Got 4 minutes. Okay, perfect.
Fastest lap for Alday, 1:33.0. Okay, Casey. Keep planning on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
My worst corner right here. Very inconsistent on the brake pressures and getting slowed down to the proper speed. Nailed it that time. Felt pretty good. Downshift protection stopped me there. I thought for sure I could go down to 4th, and I must have had too much speed from the draft. Okay.
E9. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
He's holding it together.
There's an incident in Shell Oil's corner. Looks like it's Edwards.
That was quite the throw through the chicane. That felt good. It got me.
You have 8 incident points.
Am I stuck? I can't go into reverse. What's happening here? What's happening?
All right, Casey. The next car is Germany.
What's
Car
going on?
number 18.
Am I high centered? Because the car's not damaged. I'm just sitting here in sand.
The next car is not the cleanest racer. Piastri. Car number 14. D license.
This car can take off from the sand, right? I backed up to make sure I wasn't going to pull. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's unlucky.
That's a new fastest lap for Havel, 132.9.
Dude, what is going on today, man? Oh boy. Alright. Oh god, why? Forfeit. Forfeit. There's still like a minute. I get signed up for the next one. Top 10 moment. I just got signed up for the next one. Dude, can I like... I was there for the iRating gain and I finally messed up a corner and spun. Had a chance to just lose 2 positions and the car got stuck in the sand with no actual elevation change under the car. Like, can we not? Like, what's happening? Yeah, it is bad luck, Boogeyman. Ron, looks like I'm going to have to get on tonight and gain all this freaking iRating back with you. I lost 60 iRating and lost 0.14 safety. Proper racer moment. So let's listen to advice. To quickly learn your brake pressures, pick a percent, close your eyes, and try to hold that. Hold what you feel. Try to hold what you feel that pressure is in your mind. Open your eyes. I felt like I was more conscious of it after you mentioned it during the race. I feel like I wasn't hitting 100 too often, at least by what my race labs was indicating on my screen. The back tires should have dug into the sand like a mini dirt bike and bury one back tire. Yeah, I don't know. Just one of those days, boys. We could go too wide on Lime Rock together. Yeah. Thoughts on Zamor? I have no clue what those names are. I'm guessing those are F1 drivers. I have no clue. I've never heard those names in my life. Oh, here you go, Tentacle. My daughter has brought me the Frog and Toad book. She's telling me to read it to you. What kind of stream is this? Okay, where's the one for my shirt? The Frog and Toad story for my shirt is in here. It's the cookies one. Okay. The Toad needed his help. That book, man. I'm 32. Dude, this book just makes me laugh, man. This stuff just makes me laugh. So funny. There's a story in here about willpower, and Frog and Toad have a thing of cookies, and they're trying not to eat them. And read it to us. Do what? Oh my god, my kid's demanding that I read this to you. All right, here we go, guys. It's story time. It's story time. Okay. Toad baked some cookies. These cookies smell very good, said Toad. He ate one. And they taste even better, he said. Toad ran to Frog's house. Frog, Frog, cried Toad. Taste these cookies that I have made. Frog and Toad ate many cookies, one after another. You know, Toad, said Frog, with his mouth full, I think we should stop eating. We will soon be sick. You are right, said Toad. Let us eat one last cookie and we will stop. Frog and Toad ate one last cookie. There were many cookies left in the bowl. Frog, said Toad, let's eat one very last cookie and then we will stop. Frog and Toad ate one very last cookie. We must stop eating, cried Toad as he ate another. Yes, said Frog, reaching for a cookie. We need willpower. What is willpower? Asked Toad. Willpower is trying not to do something that you really want to do, said Frog. You mean like trying not to eat all these cookies? Asked Toad. Right, said Frog. Frog put the cookies in a box. There, he said. Now we will not eat any more cookies, but we can open the box, said Toad. That is true, said Frog. Frog tied a string around the box. There. Now we will not eat any more cookies, but we can cut the string and open the box, said Toad. That is true, said Frog. Frog got a ladder. He put the box on a high shelf. There, said Frog. Now we will not eat any more cookies, but we can climb the ladder, take the box down from the shelf, and cut the string and open the box, said Toad. That is true, said Frog. Frog climbed the ladder and took the box down from the shelf. He cut the string and opened the box. Frog took the box outside. He shouted in a loud voice, "Hey, birds! Here are cookies!" Birds came from everywhere. They picked up all the cookies in their beaks and flew away. Now we have no more cookies to eat, said Toad sadly. Not even one. Yes, said Frog, but we have lots and lots of willpower. You may keep it all, Frog, said Toad. I am going home now to bake a cake. There we go. Frog and Toad learning willpower, everybody. Now you know. That is directly me as a diabetic. I'm like, no more cookies, and then I eat one more. We gotta qualify. Options, sound. Let's see what you got. Sound, tires, increasing them all the way. I'll try it. Greasers. That excited. I would be worried if there was work the next day. We will get sick. Let's not eat any more cookies as they ate another. Something we can all relate to. All right, this is the last race of the day. Let's recap. We had 3 or 4 MX-5 races. They all were trashed by other racers. Our last race, we were hit by another racer in lap 1 once again. We did hold it together, but then beached the car on a level ground. And that was it. So now here we are. We are on our second race on Olton Park today. And just crossing our fingers for a good race. But I'm also still not super good in this car, so
Okay, Casey.
really, in a way, it's up to me. If the other races are clean, this is just up to me to keep this thing alive. I was finding the pace last race a bit. I was finding my gearing and some turn-ins, cold tires. I like that tire sound. You should be able to hear those tires from here, right? They're so loud. That might help me a lot, actually.
The leader has just done 133.3.
I'm assuming you would hear these tires in the car over the engine. Or maybe not. Yes, definitely. This is my sketchiest. Oh, did I clip it? Yeah, I did. Thought I was being cheeky. The car is slightly damaged. Debating on I'm gonna try to put a lap in with it just a little bit scuffed. I guess I should pit. We still have 4 minutes. I'm indecisive and it's costing me everything. You can hear the tires squeal. Awesome. We'll just see what we can glean out of this lap with a damaged car, if I can keep it on track. Was that about 90 brake pressure? Maybe a little too much still. Woo! Oh, they're so loud on the curbs now. Honestly, third was a pretty good pull out of that last turn.
P9. The block time was 134.4.
134, okay. For the damaged car. Wheels just a slight bit cocked on the straights. Well, that was a nice hairpin there. Flirting with that tire barrier. Really pulling off the time here. If I can pull this lap off, this is a good lap. I was fighting for that exit there. Losing a little bit of time on that. Woo! Barely held the car together. Lost about 2/10 on the last sector. P10, okay.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
All right, here we go. Here's hoping. Why hope? I don't know. Here's hoping for a good race. P10. I think it's what, 16 cars in these races? Is that what it is? 16. Oh no, 22. Oh boy.
Good race, everybody. Have fun.
Yep. Good luck. Thanks, Jack and V.
Sure.
Yeah, I was burning that
clean.
lap. I was on,
Yeah,
I was on
fun.
pace for taking like a P3 or something, but I lost those 10s that I needed.
Good race, guys.
All right, I got my music playing, so I
Be
got to turn it off.
careful, anyone, please. Thank you.
Everyone who gives
Guys,
a speech.
this race is 50 minutes long, so don't die from in the first lap. Thank you.
60 minutes long.
That's no fun.
You're too quick for me, don't worry.
No, don't say that. It's a race, not qualifying. My qualifying lap was shit, but you guys can do it.
Some positivity in chat.
I'm worried about my safety rating. I'm just going to try and get that up.
Give your best and have fun.
Give it your best and have fun. What the hell lobby did I land into? Dude, if these people wreck and are still nice, I would be
Brandon, I want
blown
to see you
away.
in top 3, please. Thank you.
No way they wreck and they're still this nice, right? Nah, it's always cheeky on the starting line. Shoot. Guys, if you like failed attempts to reach 2K iRating, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Well, we all know who's gonna crash out.
Car number 20. The track temp is 69 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 67. Standing start now. Okay, Casey. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Okay, nice. Nobody on my left. That was a godsend for the first lap. I had to brake check. I think he's yelling at me. I mean, I slowed down just as much as the guy in front of me. But he ran off the road to avoid it, so. Cool, cold tires, and that 100% got me there. Death behind.
¿Por qué frenas ahí, chaval?
I am underestimating how cold the tires are, I think.
Okay, Casey, the next car is Adrian, car number 19.
All right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Okay. All right, long race to go. Got a nice gap behind us. Little gap. Tires are coming up to 10.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Woo!
There's an incident in Old Hall. Looks like it's Jen. Car ahead is Oliver, car number 2. Their rating is 2.2.
That guy was locked up all through the corner. Kudos to him for keeping it together. Watch his rejoin. Oh, it's sketchy. Leave me the room, please.
Clear left.
Okay.
All right, Casey, the next car is car number 15. The license. Just done 132.8.
All right. He must have been on a penalty for cutting or something.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on.
I don't know why he just decided to take that slowdown right there on the racing line. I'm starting to think you could get around that first corner in 5th or second corner.
Incident in Cascades. I think it might be Bella and Adrian. The car in front of us is now Jordan, car number 21, the license.
Looking for trouble with that line. Oof.
You're right. Clear right.
Okay.
Thank you, Leo.
The gap to Jordan ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds. Our lap time was 1:34.3. You've got 10 minutes left.
55 at
10 minutes
least.
to go.
We can chase it. Yeah, I'm starting to think 5th. Get away with 5th here.
The gap to
The climb's a little bit slow.
behind is increasing. It's now 2.1.
Probably with the right line, I bet you can. At the rotation there. Wow.
Right, the guy ahead of us is a lap behind.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay.
Okay, be warned about track limits.
Okay, let's get back out there. Lost a few. Yeah, I dipped into the grass.
Casey.
That was on
Next
me.
car is Campbell, car number 3, and their rating is 2.2.
I was trying to. I noticed the last couple laps my line wasn't. I wasn't using all the track there, and well, I found out how to use all the track. Too much. Don't overdrive. Thank you. We still have a position to fight for here, and we're only halfway through this race, so that's good. And we didn't get beached like the last time.
There's an incident in Nika Brook. It looks like Statili.
I was listening to those tires there. I think P5 is mainly still possible off survival. I definitely,
34.
yeah, my lap times are pretty much not up to par for P5, but survival skills might be.
The gap behind is now 2.3.
Okay, there's the lap car again.
Right. Clear right.
Wait, can you see wear on my tires from the slide out? I can't see it specifically on my screen. Keep my focus on the road. I have too many overlays on from Race Labs. I have directly over the tires.
Stay between the lines, please, Casey.
Someone says the wall is getting thinner. Oh, that's cool.
That's 5 minutes to go.
Hey, thank you for the sub, whoever the hell that was. I have a straight here. Scott, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. I think if I have time this week to do another stream, though, I think I'll probably stick with the F4s. I think I am getting the hang of this, and I think I could probably get some good races in here. At least this time of day, maybe over the MX-5s.
Did we make contact there, William?
Right, Casey, you've used half your fuel. New fastest lap for Oliver, 132.7.
Well, that was a fast way around the final turn.
The gap to Campbell ahead is now 3.4 seconds.
Probably one of your favorite car track combos. It is a lot of fun.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in Indica Brook. Looks like it's Raw. Gap to V12. Behind is now.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
I was up, before that happened to slow down there, I was up 5/10, up a half second.
The car in front is Statili, car number 8, the license.
Man, the front of the grid, they are being consistent, that's for sure.
Incident in DLE.
This is my turn in.
Like
Okay.
Mella. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. You've just done a 134.4.
I'm really enjoying it out here, and I've been having a good time chasing down.
You think it might be Adrian?
Been having a really fun time chasing down the iRating and things like that. I'm still kind of learning how to drive them. I have the super lights now too, but I haven't really raced them. They were on the Nordschleife last week, and I was going to gain safety, but there was something bugged with the safety. Like, I would almost go incident-free and only gain like 0.02 or something. It was weird.
There's an incident in Lodge. Looks like it's Still.
Yeah, I won't. Okay.
White flag, last lap.
Last lap. Let's not choke like we did last time. Last race we
I always
beached the
hate
car.
that last corner.
Last race on Beard, I beached the car, like high-centered it on level ground, and it got put out my last lap. I spun and then got completely put out. It's very discouraging. This has been great though. For the most part, this is a fairly low incident point race. It's been nice and consistent on the lap times. I'm pretty much as fast as they expected me to be by starting, you know, door or whatever. I did spin once though, I believe, right? I can't remember if I spun this race or not. I think, oh yeah, I definitely did. I was like in P7 or something. Had I not had that spin, I would have kept that gap. Nobody else up front.
Congrats, Amiga. Your pace are so good, bro.
Fastest lap for Silva.
Hey, nice race, man. kept the pace up. I was a little bit struggling in the mid race, but keep your head up, man. Very good.
Good race, everybody.
1 gallon remaining.
Woo! There it is. That was finally a successful race on iRacing
P11.
today.
Well
P11,
done, mate. Good
but
finish.
I am calling that successful because we didn't get taken out by other people. Like 6 races today on stream, almost all, no salt, mute them. Almost all the races, almost all, ended in tragedy from other people. I highly recommend you check out Solio's online course or book. I will have to look into that, Empire. I watch his YouTube videos here and there. He's got very informative YouTube videos, so I imagine a course would be primo. Primo. We also, a lot of stuff has happened today. Thank you. We also had story time. We read a story out of the famous book Frog and Toad together, which is not something I planned on doing today on stream. But we did it. Let's see what that sweet iRating gain was. So we started the day. Excuse me. What is our? What is the? Hold on. Yes, Boogeyman. You can see my circle wheel. It is hiding in the back. The name of today's stream. I gotta go there because that tells us what we were at. We were at a 1709 in Formula, and we ended the day. Oh, that's okay. Hold on, wrong one. It's showing me. Hold on, it's not showing me the right race. Results. Oh, okay. The 12 o'clock's not in yet. This course transformed my racing. I used to be trash. Now sparkling trash. Oh, nice, shiny trash. 12 o'clock. Okay, race results are in. So laggy. Quit doing that. There we go. Ended the day at 16:48. So we lost. So here's the way this series has been going. My road to 2K. Typically in the evenings I get on, and I race with the guys in Discord. And the races are all clean. Nobody's hitting each other. I gain iRating every single race. And then I get on stream and everybody on track's just dive bombing. And I don't know if it's a time of the day thing. Like you're talking a 12-hour difference between when I normally stream and when I personal race. So I'm like, if I do it this time of day, it's just like every first lap, people are dive bombing. If you do, you do them in the evening, I just get clean races. I don't understand. Maybe it's like the degenerates on this time of day or something. Can I see the? Oh, can you see the wheel? Yes, I can show you real quick. Come on, come on. It's on a guitar hanger, like one of those guitar hooks. Let me turn off autofocus. Or turn off manual focus. There she is. That's the GT1. I talked about this wheel in my video. Talked about this being a great, like the feel of this wheel, like the actual rim is incredible. The only thing I don't recommend is I recommend you shop for a different button box because this one doesn't have a joystick. And maybe that doesn't matter to a lot of people, but to me, I like having a stick to navigate menus and just more buttons. This doesn't have a lot of buttons. You're talking four face buttons. You have a button on each encoder. Just these 2 encoders, and then this is a two-way switch. So it goes up and it goes down. It always comes back to center. So really, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 face buttons and 2 encoders. That's what you have. As opposed to like if you're on the Neo, you're rocking like 36 optional buttons. So plus 2 joysticks. So to me, I think every wheel should at least have a joystick on it for gaming. But this hub is still great, especially if you're just doing rally or drift or something. But if you're wanting to get into the controls of the car, maybe that's not the best one. That's how the TMX is set up. Yeah, the wheel's great. And yes, it does. If you didn't see that, it does have all the Simagic wheels have the hubs have the nice Simagic quick release. It's like the same one I think Moza and Simagic both use. Yeah, super nice. And then the Neo's obviously the same way. How much is that wheel and base, no pedals? So wheel and base, the base is $499. This is the Alpha Mini. This is the cheapest one that Simagic sells right now, $499. If you shop smart, you can get it on sale. I know on SimHQ, on SimHQ's website, if you live in the U.S., my discount code gets you 5% off. I don't think I make anything on that either. I think that's just literally a discount code. 5% off, and they might be running deals as well. But normally you can get away with it. But yeah, so $499, sorry, $500 for the base, and I think that wheel there is like $309. That's a pretty expensive round wheel, as opposed to like the Neo's $269 or something. So Simagic or Fanatec, I don't have a huge opinion on that. I think my Fanatec worked well, and it has more Newton meters, so to me it's like an unfair comparison. I don't know if this feels so much better just because the Newton meters, but I've just had a very smooth experience with the Simagic between road racing, drifting, formula. I just like the force feedback, and especially drifting, man. This thing is a killer smooth wheel for drifting. I really enjoy it for that. Yeah, I just like the Simagic stuff a lot. They even told me, what's funny is SimHQ, they were like, hey, why don't you sign with us, sign with Simagic for the year? And I was like, what does that entail? And they're like, well, basically you won't review competing products. I'll just use Simagic, which I was fine with. I don't like doing the reviews as much anyway. So, and they were like, and honestly, we think you're going to be happy because you're going to like the stuff. And they were right. The product is awesome. I have no interest in racing anything else at the moment. Upgrade for drifting. I'm not a racer. Just rally, drift, and drag. Dude, Simagic is so good for drifting. And what's funny is SimHQ, those guys are just a bunch of SimHQ right there. Those guys are just a bunch of drifting boys, dude. Like, the SimHQ warehouse is literally on Adam LZ's LZ compound. It's in the middle of a drift track. So, like, the dudes working there are car guys. And, like, yeah, I DM'd them, and they actually set me up with HQ. I was lurking. How do I input your discount code? So at the cart total, put in when you go to checkout, just put in all caps Road 2 Racer. You see it in my description, and it should give you a 5% discount there. We also have. I'm looking to spend about $850. Then yeah, I think you're probably good. What pedals are you using? If nothing else, too. So what the other thing I like about SimHQ is, first of all, they ship really fast from my experience. But if you just DM those guys on Instagram, they'll answer whatever questions you have. Those are literally just dudes running that. There's no big corporate. There's just a few dudes in a drift shop running the sim portion of Adam LZ's little empire there. Like, get on Instagram, DM them, and just be like, hey, I'm looking to spend this much. I saw you on Road to Racers channel, and I'm looking for drifting. What do you guys recommend? And just ask them. They'll talk to you. They're cool. Yeah, I've been a big fan of these guys since they basically started sponsoring me. I can't never figure out. It's reversed right here, these guys. Been a big fan of those dudes. I always say, too, I'm glad that SimHQ signed me and not Simagic, because the SimHQ thing has been a much more personal experience, as opposed to if it was Simagic, it would be more of a corporate experience. So, what is the name of their shifter? I think it's the DB8X. Correct me if I'm wrong there. The DB8X, that's the guy that I have right here. That is the, yeah, it's this guy. And it has the, tilt down a little bit more. It has the H pattern sequential switch on it that will so it has your typical 6 gears. If you pull the collar, it has reverse. If you pull the collar this way, it has 7 and 8. And if you flip it to sequential, it bumps it into sequential. It's pretty nice. Yeah, and then I said it in my video, the most unexciting thing I have, I still like it. They sent me this, I can't show you right now on camera, it's too close, the handbrake. I think the hydraulic handbrake's cool, but like at the same time, I kind of in the ball camp of, you just need a handbrake that pulls. I think that, over $300 for, or high 200s, maybe 280, 289 I think, is just a little bit much for a handbrake, for a casual user. I mean, if you have the budget and money to spend, this handbrake feels great, but I don't think it's necessary. Sorry, DS. Sorry, this is the TB. The handbrake has a B in it. Yeah, DS 8X. Also on console. Oh, okay, you're on console. I didn't see what pedals. Hold on. I only have 2 pedals right now. Console might be a weird one for you. I don't... Are you on PlayStation or Xbox? Hey, Empire, thanks for the help today, too, on stream. Thanks for helping me get that track down quick. Also, the 80% thing helped a lot. When I really started thinking about it, my corners got much better. Definitely. 2 shifters in 1. Yeah, and honestly, that's the way I want it. For multiple months there, I used the Thrustmaster TH8A, and I also used the TSS handbrake. No, sorry, I used the TSS for sequential and the shifter for H-pattern. And I like how clean it is, just having one shifter that's not too gigantic, that's down here and does both, and it feels great. Look at my wheel and see if it was decent or not. If you had like 3 minutes to spare based on what you know about wheels and stuff. What's funny is you're asking a guy who doesn't know a lot about wheels. I basically went from Fanatec to Simagic, and I pretty much only know those 2 ecosystems, and I don't know them that well. You have the TMX Thrustmaster. What is the TMX, guys? I didn't bring my phone up here, actually. That's not very responsible of me. I hope nobody called that was... Shoot, just having fun on stream with you guys. I don't even have a phone. Oh, I do. I looked at it multiple times. Never mind. Forget you guys. Let me look it up. TMX. I don't know if Simagic has. Wait till late April. I think Simagic's new Evo line that they're coming out with is going to be Xbox compatible. Possibly? Have you ever heard of BDH shifters? They're stupidly expensive, but feel like a real Mazda gearbox. Oh, that's cool. No, I haven't. Definitely research your compatibility. You said Xbox Series X. I don't think Simagic works with Xbox. Are these console compatible? I know that I bought this guy. I bought this guy for PlayStation. This is a converter for PlayStation. It was like 120 bucks. This is nice. But I don't know about Xbox. Maybe they are compatible with Xbox. And if so, you got to be careful too, because consoles only recognize your wheelbase. So if you you can't plug like a separate pedal. Like all your peripherals need to be plugged in to the actual base. So for Simagic, you would need to have the pedals. Yeah, I don't know. It's got the Xbox buttons on the wheel. No, those buttons say RE. Are you talking about? I don't know. I need to look it up. This TMX, what is this? Is this a? I'm guessing this is a belt driven. I'm guessing this is a belt driven. I would also say I know lots of guys who have gotten the entry-level Moses stuff, like the R5, and they love it for drifting. Even the R3 is good for drifting. That's a possibility too. You're saying yours does, okay. Ooh, over 1K for the shifter. It's a great budget wheel. I had the T300, and the CSL feels better. Belt-driven and gear-driven, okay. I have the box right in front of me. At the time it says it was 200. It's about what it is now, 220 or something like that. Have much torque. Yeah, if I were you, if your budget, I know you said you were looking to spend 8 something. I would really shop for that console compatibility. Make sure you're buying that right, because you don't want to mess that up. You know, get your stuff in and it not work, or your pedals not work with your wheelbase and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure consoles recognize a wheelbase, and then your peripherals need to be plugged into that wheelbase, is from what I understand it, my experience anyway. And I don't have my Xbox upstairs, so I've never tried it. But yeah, all right. Well, that's it, boys. I had a fun time today racing, and what a tragic day of racing. However, I am glad it ended on a positive note. It was a P11 in the F4s on Alton Park, but it turned out to be a pretty good P11. So. Yeah, I experienced that buying a handbrake and didn't realize it was for PC. Like, yeah, USB slot, yeah. All right, boys, I will talk to you later. Have a good day, and maybe back Friday. Maybe back Friday for more iRacing grind. Adios.